Just like its parent company Hyundai, Kia is gearing up to increase the 2020 market share by introducing to the lineup new crossovers, sexier versions of mid-size cars, as well as more advanced safety and driver assistance tech across the board. Will their plans be hindered by the public's cautious treatment of the brand due to the recent recalls caused by the engine damage and fire risks? Or will people be mesmerized by the beautiful designs of the upcoming models, competitive performance parameters, and rich technological packages? Let's explore the entire 2020 roster by Kia and draw conclusions on our own. But before we get to the video, subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, ring the bell to get alerted about the next episodes, and let's start the engines. Kia Seltos. Positioned between the Soul and the Sportage models, the upcoming Seltos is a new global offering from the brand that gets Kia's bold design and technology-packed cabin. The car sits on a 103.5-inch long wheelbase that allows to fit 5 passengers comfortably and gets 3 wheel sizes to choose from. On the engine front, the Seltos offers 3 available options: a naturally aspirated 4-cylinder with 147 horses, a 1.6-liter turbo making 175 HP, and a diesel for the European market. The front-wheel drive system is standard, but you will be able to opt for an all-wheel drive. It also gets plenty of standard safety features, including 6 airbags and a comprehensive Kia DriveWise suite. Inside the cabin, your comfort is ensured by ventilated seats, soft-touch materials, and an 8-inch infotainment. Kia Telluride. Unlike its corporate sibling Hyundai Palisade, the new Telluride looks more reserved and will appeal to the fans of conservative designs. Being the largest vehicle by Kia, it has a spacious cabin with 3 rows of seats and 2 configurations for 7 or 8 passengers. It goes without saying that the target market for this SUV is North America, and to boost the appeal among the future customers, the Telluride is marketed as a true made-in-the-US model. The car is offered with a single-engine and transmission variant, a 3.8-liter V6 paired with an 8-speed automatic to output 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. It gets front-wheel drive as standard, while the all-wheel drive is available on all trims. The midsize's pricing starts from $31,690 plus destination, getting you a full set of Kia DriveWise features, 8-inch infotainment, and leatherette upholstery. Kia Stinger GTS. In 2018, Kia's compact luxury car came storming the sports sedan segment and instantly became the consumers' and critics' favorite. Now, the company announced that the Stinger will be getting a new track-focused GTS modification, with production limited to 800 units. It features carbon fiber body elements, an exclusive bright orange paintwork, standard Brembo brakes, and a premium Harman Kardon audio system. Just as all 3 GT trims, the new car is powered by a 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6 that makes 365 horsepower and 376 pound-feet. This powertrain gets the tiger-nosed Kia to 60 mph in 4.4 seconds and allows for the top speed of 167 mph. The rear-wheel drive is standard for the GTS, but now you can opt for the newly developed dynamic all-wheel drive with a tire-shredding drift mode. Kia Sportage. The Koreans decided to proceed without radical updates for their class-leading crossover, so the planned facelift boasts just local improvements. From the outside, the 2020 model receives refreshed front grille, sharper LED headlights, new exhaust tips, and 3 wheels options. Inside the cabin, an 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is now standard equipment. Similarly, collision warning system with pedestrian recognition, tire pressure monitoring, downhill brake control, and several other driver assist technologies are installed in the base trim. The Sportage is still powered by the last year's 181 horsepower 2.4-liter inline-4, but a torquey 2.0-liter turbocharged engine that produces 240 HP is also available. All trims offer the optional Kia's Dynamax all-wheel drive. KiaExceed. With the arrival of this 2020 model, the Ceed family grows to include 4 production cars: a hatchback, a sports wagon, a shooting brake, and now a crossover. Built on the same platform as the 5-door KiaExceed, the new compact shares little exterior details with its cousin. It gets a longer body, which allows for more passenger space and a roomier boot. On the outside, the model is differentiated by a more prominent grille, bigger air intakes, and the company's specific Ice Cube LED lights. The interior and the general layout resemble the regular hatch, but you can give it a more sophisticated look by ordering the Exceed unique yellow color pack. In the engine range, there are 3 gas options, delivering from 120 to 204 horsepower, and a 1.6-liter smart-screen turbo diesel netting either 115 or 136 horses. If you're enjoying our format, your like will be much appreciated. By the way, this episode is a part of our annual digest about car lineups by the brands from all over the globe. So make sure to watch it till the end and then follow the links in the description and info cards to check out other entries. Let's keep going. Kia Soul. If you have always been a fan of the Soul's boxy look, do not be alarmed, as despite being built on a new platform, the fully redesigned 2020 model retains its unmistakable personality. This year, its lineup is expanded to 6 trims, thanks to the addition of the more rugged X-Line and 2 sporty GT Line models. The standard engine for most of them is the 2-liter 4-cylinder with 147 horses, coupled with a 6-speed manual or an IVT. The leader of the pack, GT Line Turbo, however, gets a 201 horsepower 1.6-liter turbocharged engine and a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox. In addition, the revised Soul brings plenty of tech, including available wireless charging, 10.25-inch infotainment, and head-up display. The safety features are plenty, but not on the base trim, since most of the Kia Drive Wise Assists become standard on the second S equipment level. Kia Forte GT. After the Stinger became a smash hit within the segment of sports sedans, Kia has dared the competition once again by releasing a performance version of its compact Forte. The new GT trim features a race-inspired appearance both inside and out. The 4 door rides on 18-inch two-tone wheels, red accents highlight the black grille, updated LED lights shine the way, and a small rear spoiler finishes off the aggressive exterior. Unlike the lower-spec GT line that only poses as a performance model, the GT obtains a sport suspension front and rear, new 1.6-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder that makes 201 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque, and a sport-tuned dual exhaust. The standard transmission is a 7-speed dual-clutch, but some markets, including the US, get a 6-speed manual option as well. Finally, the sporty spirit is transitioned to the interior and could be noticed in the sports seats with red stitching, flat-bottom steering wheel, and unique pedals. Kia Optima. Both Hyundai Sonata and Kia Optima share the same platform, but if the former sedan has received a full redesign in 2020, Optima's turn for a generational shift is postponed till 2021. The international debut of this 4-door is anticipated to happen during one of the auto shows next year, but we already know how it will look like based on the appearance of the South Korean version K5. The new model is getting a new imposing tiger nose, a sloping roofline that technically turns it into a liftback, and a set of beautiful alloy wheels. Most likely, specifications and pricing for the new Optima will match its Hyundai counterpart, so this is the data that is currently displayed on the screen. Kia Habanero. Though very futuristic looking and distinguished by a set of stunning butterfly doors, at the first glance this is just another compact crossover from the brand. However, according to Kia, the Habanero creates a new class of personal mobility vehicles, being the first everything car that combines features of a daily commuter, SUV, and adventure automobile in one package. The concept is propelled by 2 electric motors and an all-wheel drive for confident driving both highway and off-road. But the main feature of the Habanero is its smart cabin. It comes equipped with a head-up display on the front windshield, level 5 autonomous driving, and real-time emotion adaptive driving system that tracks drivers' emotions and optimizes the vehicle's interior accordingly. Kia Soul EV. The all-electric version of the Kia's memorable crossover follows in its siblings' footsteps, receiving a fully fledged refresh this year. The EV gets new narrow headlights, wraparound taillights, and some exclusive tweaks to its fascia, including a body-colored panel covering the bigger part of its grille. The car offers 204 horses and 291 pound-feet of torque, practically doubling the output of the outgoing model. The range change is just as significant, increasing to more than 240 miles on a single charge. The Kia Soul EV also comes with an exclusive set of 17-inch alloy wheels, which are not available for the gasoline model. The car is already available for purchase in Europe, along with its less powerful 136 HP modification. However, when the new Soul EV will be arriving to the American market remains an open question, since it is now listed as a 2021 model on the manufacturer's US website. Kia Futurama. Kia has thrown a lot of big words in its press release for the Futurama, but in essence, it is a designer's take on the future of electric crossovers by the brand. The coupe SUV exterior is highlighted by the sleek roofline, 360-degree bodywork, plus it explores the all-new Tiger Nose grille with innovative star cloud light signature, which might be adopted by the production models in the upcoming years. The CV has 4 N-wheel motors with all-wheel drive capability. The Kia Futurama is fully equipped to support Level 4 autonomy, and its interior is distinguished by a high-tech graphical user interface, which is operated by an artificial intelligence technology. If you're enjoying our format, your like will be much appreciated. By the way, this episode is a part of our annual digest about car lineups by the brands from all over the globe. So make sure to watch it till the end and then follow the links in the description and info cards to check out other entries. Let's keep going.